What if the seller dies?
So if the seller dies, right, then it's really, you have to look at how you structure that land contract, right? Because it'll have provisions in there that address that. So it's all going to be based off of how it is that you structure the deal. But that's part of the challenges of that type of transaction, right? And it's figuring that out because it's like you're talking about. There's like attorneys involved. It's an attorney that types up what's called the all-inclusive trust deed. So it's challenging to kind of get everybody on the same page to kind of understand. But to answer that question directly, right? It's going to be based off of however that land contract is structured. So whatever the provision in there is how you would kind of go about that.
And then, in addition to that, one thing that Bruno and I do with the veteran wealth formula is that we talk about how to structure that deal so you can avoid probate. So ultimately, to answer that question on a subject, a subject to deal or anything else, the person who is making the payments on behalf, remember that the deed is transferred to the new owner. So essentially, what could happen is that that person can do a revocable or irrevocable trust, so that property is now in the name of the only thing that's in the name of the actual seller is the actual note,
Mm-hmm.
right?